22 boxes, in one of which is £250,000, and just one question. Welcome to Deal or No Deal. And welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another exciting game of Deal or No Deal. Wow. What can we say about yesterday's game? An incredible £50,000 win. And we dealt at the right time, considering that some of you guys may agree that we might have dealt too soon with the 100,000 and the $250,000. We are now just one day away from Halloween. And then all the fun begins. So, let's see if we can turn a £50,000 win into potentially a $500,000. Box 23 yesterday, of course, only would have gave us an extra 10,000, but what's 10,000 between friends? Are we going to have another mega money game? Beat the banker for £50,000? Let's find out. Now, our box is 15. Of course, all 23 boxes are shuffled and sealed by the independent adjudicator. She is the only person who knows where the money is. And let's see what happens. This is our game. Good luck. 5 boxes. Then we get a phone call. We start box number 10. And £100. That's good. Let's see if we can do an all blue round this go around and keep a lot of the big reds in play. I'm gonna go box number 20 this go. Second box. 10,000. Fine. Remember yesterday's game, that was the highest amount we eliminated. 10,000. Let's go 22. Third box of 5, thank you. And £500. Death box is not living up to its name, thankfully. 2 to go. And this will be looking pretty good if we can keep away from those top 7. 15. Which we can't select, that's our box. Box 18. Ooh! Unfortunately, we won't be able to go to the first phone call with all the top amounts in play. 75,000 goes away. Okay. All right. One more. Go 13. Last box before we have a chance to predict the opening offer. Let's keep it a blue. £10. All right. Now, you guys know about the offer button. To get control of this offer button, we have to predict the banker's opening offer within 10% either direction. If we get it correct within 10%, we get the offer button and we can activate it and get an offer straight away after opening a box. So this gives us more control and more of a strategy for our game. If we miss it, that means it's conventional play all the way, 3 boxes every round. Let's see. Had we kept the 75 in play, I was looking at about what we had as the opening offer, 11.5, 12,000. But with the 75 going away and the 10, but the lower 5, I'm gonna say 10,000. I'm gonna go with the same prediction, the same opening offer as I would have went yesterday, £10,000. This has to be between £9,000 and £11,000 to give us the opening, to give us the offer button. So banker, what's your opening offer? $97.50. Look at that. Beautiful. Only £250 off. That's fantastic. So, £9,750 is the opening offer. It's a good offer, but I think we're ready for the question. I think so, yeah? £9,750, deal or no deal. It's a fantastic offer, but there's a lot of gameplay left, so thank you very much, Mr. Banker. No deal. So, offer button is now in live play, which means we can open a box, and if we feel like we want an offer straight then and there, we can have it. Three boxes till the next phone call. So we're box number 7. First box of round number 2. Again, be nice. If we can get rid of the lower 5. Thank you. £15,000. Okay. Okay. Now we need blues. We need to go on a blues cruise. Come on. Come on. Box 8. Second box, again, nice and blue. Keep it low. £750. Good. Right. One more until the phone call. Let's find the penny. Let's find the penny. 16. Hey, be nice if it's the penny. Be really nice if it's the penny, actually. Go for it. 5,000. Okay. First offer was $97.50. Goes up to 1,000. £10,750. It's quite an unorthodox board. The Banker's Power 5 still in play. And 4 of our Power 5. 10,750 is really good given what the board is. Yeah, I think I'm ready for the question. £10,750, deal or no deal. Fantastic offer, but again, a lot of gameplay left, so no deal. Right. 3 boxes. We still have the offer button. This is what it's going to come down to. Let's see if we can get those blues out the way. Box 12. One round last game. We knocked out the 1p, the 10p, and the 50p all in one go. We could do it again. Box 12. Give us the start. 10p. That's 1. That's 1. 2 to go. Right. Lakes 11. 1p or 50p right here will be brilliant. Thank you. £5. It's fantastic. One more. $21. This always scares me because 21, as you guys know, is my lucky number. But what we're going to do is we're going to go to a break. And we're going to see Fox 21 has a blue or has one of the Bank of Money. Do come back because we could take the Banker for £500,000. See you shortly. Welcome back to our game the day before Halloween. Well, we had one box before we got another offer, and we've chosen box 21. We take a look at the board. Fantastic setup. 100,000, $250,000 still in play. We have the offer button. We have a backup of 20, 35, and 50. Last offer was 10,750 pounds. So, we have one box to go before the break. We chose box 21, and we're going to stick with it. We can get rid of the 1p, 50p, 1 pound, 50 pound, or 250 pounds. It'd be brilliant. The penny would be the icing on the cake. Yes! Oh my goodness. Offer. 20,000 right on the board. Wow. 20,000 pounds. Always makes it difficult when the offer is sitting right up there, doesn't it? Mind you, we still have the offer button. So we could open one box. Get an offer. And 20,000 is not a bad chunk to sneeze at. But I think I'm ready for the question. 20,000 pounds. Deal or no deal? Fantastic offer, Mr. Banker, but it's a great board. No deal. Now, we have to now focus on getting through these next 3 boxes and keeping the 100,000, the $250,000, and be nice to keep the 20, the 35, and 50 all together at 8 bucks. 3,000 and lower is what we want to hit. If we could afford to hit anything right now, it is 20,000. We will be gladly okay with it, but the goal here to get to 8 bucks is to keep those 5 big ones in play, including the 2 biggies. First box. It's going to be box number 19. It's the first step towards another Mega Money game. Go for it. 1,000 pounds, that's fine. That's a-okay. We are okay with losing $1,000. Second box. Box number 2. Again, the goal here, keep the 2 biggies with that block of 3. 50p. Hope it's a blue. Ooh! 100,000. Now, last offer was 20. I think at this point, I'm committed, so let's just go for it. Let's just go for it. I think some of you guys are thinking you should use the offer button right now so that we could salvage some of the 20,000. We'll see. 17. This cannot be the $250,000. Otherwise, we're going to take a massive hit from 20,000. Ooh, 50,000. We're going to get hit on this one. Yep. £13,500. Docked us 6.5. Yep, took out the 100, took out the 50. We still have the offer button. So we gotta think about right now, what importance will that offer button make? Make all the difference if we can keep the 20, the 35, and the 250 in play. But if we knock out the 20 and the 35 in those first two boxes, we're gonna have to, that's gonna force me to use the offer button. 13,500. It's not really, in a sense, conventional play because of the offer button. It's a good offer. I thought he was gonna just cut me in half to 10. If you truly think about it. He could probably dinged me lower because I hit all reds at 50, 100,000, and the 1,000. But I think the 1,000 really didn't mean anything. It was this point too, I remember, last game, where I was offered 17. I took a gamble. That's where it paid off. The question is, will lightning strike twice? I think I'm ready. 13,500 pounds. Deal or no deal? It's a great offer, Mr. Banker. But I'm gonna go for it. No deal. I mean, we just move on. We move forward. We declined 13,500 to open up 3 boxes. We have the offer button, but we know that becomes useless, in a sense, the moment the big one goes out. First box of a very crucial round. It's going to be box 14. We have to hope that now, turning down 13,500 was a wise, logical move. Box 14. 20,000. Okay. Second box. Box 3. Not going to use the offer button. Going to go on. Cannot be the 35 or the big one. Yes! Now, do I want to use the offer button? I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna do it. Box 4. We're committing on just opening a full conventional round, knowing the risk. This cannot be one of the 2 big ones. Thank you. Yes! Oh boy. Hello, 34,000. Now we're getting serious. He's bearing in mind that I have the offer button. £34,000 is a chunk of change. So he's making it difficult where he's almost putting it on the board. And in order for me to tempt me to take it, knowing of what I have the advantage of, but I'm running the risk at this point if I decide to go on and decline 34,000. That one box can ruin it. That's tough. That is tough. £34,000. You know what? I think I'm ready for the question. I think I am. Anybody wants to leave and stop watching now, you're more than welcome to do so. £34,000. Deal or no deal? It's a fantastic offer, but no deal. We are doing this knowing what we can get ourselves into. Here we go. At that stage, last game, we dealt, knowing that the next box we would open would have been the $250,000. This time we have to prove that the first box that we're going to open is not going to be the $250,000. It's going to be £50, £250, or $3,000. Box number 1. This is the first step towards potentially taking the banker for £500,000. Come on. Fine. 3,000 doesn't tell us anything. Do I want to use the offer button? No. I want to go for it. Second box. Box number 6. He is foregoing using the offer button to open another box. £50 or £250. One of the blues. Yes! You know what? We have one chance to use it, so I say let's do it. We're gonna get a massive offer. Oh, shoot! 82,000. Wow. 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 This is... We're on the brink. We are on the brink of potentially taking the banker for £250,000. But 82,000. Box 15 was chosen at random. We have Dolly Parton's numbers up there, 9 and 5. Oh my goodness. Something's telling me to go for it. But something's telling me the next box is going to be the 250,000. This is tough. This is genuinely tough. I thought dealing at 50,000 and mulling over that choice was tough. Okay. I think I'm ready. £82,000. Deal or no deal? Thank you so much. Deal. Wow. Wow. 82,000. 82,000 pounds. We know that's safe. Something told me to go on. Something told me the next box I was going to open was going to be the $250,000. We now have to prove that we dealt at the right time again. And that we were not in it for the mega money. Into the six figures and the $250,000. We have to open up one box, box 9. This has to be the 250, the $250,000. Go. 35,000. I know what's coming. I think I know what's I knew it. So at this point, if he didn't offer the banker's gamble, it would have been 84,000. But now he is saying, give me back the 82,000 pounds and you can come back into live play. Banker's gamble. For those that have not seen this and don't understand what the I'm going to briefly explain what this means. If I accept the banker's gamble, I give back the 82,000 pounds and I come back into live play, which means either I'm going to win 250 pounds or 250,000 pounds. With the $250,000 still being in play, I have the right to swap my box. Now this is where it gets interesting. And 5 is Tegan's box. Tegan, the fourth $250,000. Was I given the $250,000 at random? Oh my goodness me. I know you guys are screaming, so I think I am ready for the question. Banker's gamble. To be clear, if I say deal, I hand back the 82,000 pounds, come back into conventional play. If I say no deal, I keep the 82,000, and we decide if I would have missed out on the mega money. So, Banker's gamble. Deal or no deal? Fantastic offer, Banker, but I can't do it. No deal. Wow. Now this is where it gets scary. Because with the $250,000 still in play, we have the right to the swaps. The question is swap or no swap. I would have not swapped my box. I would have kept it. Okay. We dealt at 82,000. We know this is another mega money game, but did we miss out on the biggie? Or did we make a wise decision by sticking at 82,000 pounds and end up selling a 250-pound box? Yes! Yeah, baby! That's what I'm talking about. Tegan's box. Tegan's box had the $250,000. I said it, and my goodness, it would have been right. So, we now reached box 23. Box 23 has one of 5 possibilities. It could double us to 164,000 pounds. It can give us an additional 10,000, give us 92. It could cut our money in half down to 41,000, or we could suffer a massive crash and win nothing. So, with our 82,000 pounds, would we like to purchase box 23, deal or no deal? It's a fantastic offer, but no deal. What can I say? This is where it gets interesting. Because we pulled tooth and nail to have another mega money game. But did we miss out on 164,000? Did box 23 once again have another 10,000 in it? Or did we dodge a bullet? We dodged a bullet. One to cut down in half to 41,000 pounds. Woo-hoo! Oh my goodness me. That was amazing. That was absolutely incredible. Right. Well, there's really nothing to say except congratulations, 82,000 pounds, and it's been another mega money game. We hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe, join our Discord server, and it's all the fun, and we'll see you guys again for Halloween. So far, 132,000 pounds. We're hoping that Halloween we take the banker for $500,000, and we'll see you tomorrow. I know you'll be back.